Sometimes nothing has happened, and yet your body reacts like something already did. You're lying in bed, in the shower, walking somewhere, and suddenly you're in a full conversation that doesn't exist. You're explaining yourself, defending yourself, rehearsing something that hasn't happened yet. Or you're imagining a future where everything finally works. You say the right thing, you make enough money, you become a version of yourself that feels easier to be. And at some point, you probably ask yourself, why am I like this? But this isn't random, and it's not a flaw. It's your brain trying to do a job. The mind simulates because uncertainty is hard, not just mentally, physically. It creates tension. So your brain tries to reduce that tension by running scenarios ahead of time. It rehearses conversations. It predicts rejection. It imagines success. It tries to prepare you, protect you, give you some sense of control. That's why it feels useful. But there's a cost. Imagined scenarios still take energy. They affect your body, your focus, your mood. You can be completely safe and still feel like something is going wrong because your mind is practicing a future that hasn't happened. Do that often enough, and you start living in reaction to things that aren't real. And it shapes how you act. You hesitate more, you avoid more, you feel more drained than your actual life explains. Because sometimes you're not just thinking, you're looping. And there's a difference. Thinking helps you move forward. Looping keeps you stuck while feeling busy. The important part is this. These scenarios usually reveal what your mind is trying to manage. If you imagine rejection, maybe there's fear of being judged. If you imagine arguments, maybe there's something unspoken. If you imagine financial disaster, maybe you're craving stability, not wealth, just relief. So instead of asking, how do I stop this? Try asking, what is this trying to do for me? Is it trying to protect me, prepare me, comfort me? Because once you see the need underneath the story, the intensity often drops. You don't need to fight your imagination. You just need to stop letting it run everything. Come back to what's real, the actual conversation, the actual number, the actual next step. Because imagination isn't the problem. When it supports your life, it's powerful. When it replaces your life, it drains you. So the goal isn't to stop imagining, it's to notice it, understand it, and return, again and again. Because your mind isn't trying to ruin things, it's trying to help. You just get to decide how much control it has.